Is it working now? Please tell me it's working now. Please tell me it's working now. Oh, God. um... Yeah, oh, does it work now? Hello. Hey, I was just sitting here talking to myself in an empty room because apparently, YouTube changed my stream key without, like, telling me about it. Um, so YouTube changed my stream key without telling me about it, and I don't know why, because I was sitting here thinking that I was live, because it had been set up and it should have been live, but they just didn't let me do it, and I don't know why. And so I'm not bitter. Not bitter at all. Anyway, how are y'all tonight? News. Oh, you're doing good? Good. I'm pretty good also. I just got off watching, The Invisible Man with my family, and it was pretty good. Okay, I got this. Lip. This should be making it a little... No, come back. Hey! Hello. How are you doing? Decent, I hope. Big J. I mean, fair enough. Yeah, please don't do that. Don't call me Big D. Let's not do that one. Oh, good night. Oh, it's 9? Oh, it's 10 here. I was gonna stream at 10 a.m., but I did not. So now we're here. Like, it's technically not a lie. I said I would stream at 10 o'clock. Sorry. You know, it's good for your health to wake up early every now and then, though. So, maybe not that sorry. Only a little bit sorry. I need a brush that I can use to... Oof. I don't know. Something... And small in this brush. It was too large. Thought you were getting robbed. Laptop Jesse is here. Excellent. Okay, I need... Not this. Actually, this might be useful at a later date. Okay, here. Oh, nope, that's not what I wanted to happen. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to happen either. I'm sorry, I messed with my brushes, and you can't see them, but... Oh, thank you. I watched this show, and I cannot... It's in my brain now. It's not going away. So... You must also be subjected to it. I don't make the rules. I need, like, a splattery, gross-looking brush. I don't have a splattery, gross-looking brush. No, not that. And then we can make it small. Wait, who are we drawing? I think I missed something. Oh. Oh. Wow. Oh boy. Oh boy. I am like not fully keeping up with this, but I'm very smart. That's a very smart person noise that I just made here. Thank you. Is this just not gonna happen? This is just not gonna work. Okay. Come back, please. Go back. Go back the way it was. I'm proud of you too. I didn't see all of the things that I think you put in the Discord because I was not paying attention. But I'm proud of you and I'm happy for you. Don't be mean to me. Absolutely no one. Y'all mean to me. No, don't be so large. Be a small brush for me, thank you. Hey. You know what? You know what? Y'all are valid. Okay? That's my opinion. In the context of making art, I think y'all are the most valid people. In the context of being little shitheads, you're little shitheads. Ooh. A. I'll never stop. I'll never stop making fun of you. It's my job. That's some big zombie yuckiness vibes. How do we feel? We like it with? A. Well, my chat rate's gonna be very high tonight. Thanks. I was planning on keeping it with, but I wanted to just check, make sure it didn't look dumb. Because please let me just pick up... Oh, I'm on the wrong layer. That's the problem. The problem was that I was stupid and on the wrong layer. What do you act? And we need a very pale... There we go. Please be. There we go. I have no idea what this A chat is, to be honest. I can't help you here. This one's on y'all. Happy birthday. Wait, when's your birthday? I don't know what's going on right now. Oh, December 9th? Well, happy birthday in a month. Just you wait. Oh, oopsie. Yeah, that will stop you. That'll slow you down a bit. Mm. Well, didn't you already drew a bunch of things today, right? Because if that's true, then I think it's safe to hang out and chat and not worry about it that much. Obviously, like, if you really want to art, don't feel like you have to be in chat. But do what you want. Do what makes you happy, my friend. I need a mixing brush. Here we go. Oh boy, here you go. Well, in that case, go wild, my friend. No, that brush is too dummy thick. Better. So, have y'all seen any good, like, oh, I don't know, TV shows, movies lately? Because I have been binging lots of, like, horror stuff. Hence the zombie drawing. God, how am I gonna get this eye right? I don't know. Oh? What show have y'all been watching? A Discovery of Witches. That sounds really familiar. I feel like I've heard that, but I don't know where it's from or what it is or anything like that. Welcome back. Oh, it was on a cliffhanger. Are they gonna continue it? Or like is the production just suspended because of COVID? Or is it like canceled 100% forever? Oh, they'll continue it? Lucky you. Cause there's this show that the show that I'm drawing fan art for right now is canceled forever and I'm so mad about it. They canceled it like shit, like 7 years ago now, and I'm still really mad about it. Oh, Away? I've seen stuff about Away. Fingers crossed, my dude. Yeah, I'm gonna watch it. I have so many things I've been meaning to watch. That's why I saw this show. It's about zombies, but it's also like a drama. It's very good. It's very good though. Like the characters are great. The writing is fantastic. I was so mad because it was like it was just getting good. Well, it was good the whole way through, but things were really picking up, and then they canceled it due to budget cuts apparently, which is so sad, and it's probably never coming back. Yeah, it's a really great like character driven drama about this guy. Like trying to talk about it at all is like immediate spoilers just because I don't know how to keep my mouth shut. So I'm going to actually not tell you about it. But I do recommend um if you haven't seen In the Flesh, you should. Yeah, it's called In the Flesh. It's a BBC drama. Um, what? No, don't give me your money. I haven't done anything to deserve it yet. I ain't done anything to deserve your money. Calm down. Um, um, I don't know. Just a big fat pile of whatever it is I'm doing. Y'all are too nice to me. Stop it. Stop it. Cease and desist. I didn't come here to get complimented by you people in my own house. I appreciate it, though. Just bring this in. There we go. My boy. Okay, this... Get moneyed. Get ooh-wooed. Thanks. Ooh, is that better or worse? Or maybe just different? I think multiply's a little better for now. But also, yes, fan art is the best currency, and then you can go in the little corner thing of fame. The corner hall of fame. It's not really much of a hall of fame on account of it being the corner of the video, but you know. You can have this. You can have the corner. It's all yours, my friend. Hello. Are you visiting? How's Lily doing, guys? My dog is sleeping on my bed, and my sister has come to visit.
Lily? Hi. Hi. Hello.
The corner. You guys can share the corner. Don't fight over it. What are you? You're not my harem. Calm down, guys.
We can't have that.
You have no place to talk, guys.
I will stop you.
You can't stop me.
I will stop you from having the Western version of a harem. Like, I will prevent that from happening.
Yeah, well, I don't have one,
By
so
killing off your friends one by one.
please don't kill off all my friends. Thanks.
Okay, I won't, because you asked nicely.
Thanks.
Well,
Yes, Grace.
I was spinning the handlebar.
Okay.
You might have heard in the background. Just,
like, flipping
it over, and Lily's just watching me. She's watching.
You know what? Good for her.
Like, wow.
My sister's visiting.
Streaming or something?
What?
Are you streaming?
Yes.
Good God.
Yeah, we're hanging out. I was lonely and I wanted someone to pay attention to me while I drew.
You literally could have. Okay.
Grace, are you gonna sit here for the next 4 hours and watch me draw?
I have an interview tomorrow, so no.
So exactly, that's why I'm asking them because they love me more than you do.
Milo?
Grace, I'm Josh, and you calm down.
I'm a sensitive human being! Milo!
Anyway, y'all share the corner, or I'll have to fight you.
Milo,
I'm gonna have to
Cancer
disband.
Sun, Leo
I will
Moon-
turn this stream around.
Milo, I'm a Cancer Sun, Leo, Moon, Aquarius, Rising. I'm a sensitive human being.
I don't know what those words mean.
I don't know. The internet just told me that's why I'm a little fucking crybaby, but I think that's just because I'm a crybaby.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn this stream around if y'all don't stop fighting.
The girls are fighting.
The girls are fighting.
That's right. Anyhow, I just want to say hi to the dog.
Fair enough.
Looking at me, but you know, I like what you're drawing.
Good kids.
Have a fun time.
No, don't drink my water. Don't drink my water.
What?
She drank my water. Thanks.
Ooh. Anyhow, bye bye.
Adios. You're welcome. Anyway, so that was a cool stream times featuring my sister. I don't remember what I was gonna say after this, so I guess it wasn't that important. I want to make this look good, but I don't know how. Well, not that it doesn't look good already, because I like how it's coming out so far. But, I want to make sure it looks right. I want to make it be correct. What does this part look like? Is that a... No. Be more purpley-like, perhaps? Yeah, this could work. Anyway, right now I'm just kind of obsessing about In the Flesh just because it's such a good show. And I want to talk about it, but I don't want to spoil it. So I have to not talk about it. I won't. I refuse. A little bit angry. Just a little bit angry. Like, that sentence gives me hives. Just a little bit angry. Hello again.
Did you lock the front door?
Did I lock the front door? Probably, but check before you go to sleep.
That means no. You know that, right?
I have short-term memory problems. Leave me alone.
Mom, it's the undiagnosed ADHD. The second that he enters another.
Damn, I'm getting psychoanalyzed.
No, but it's just true. You just like your brain goes no.
Heart emoji.
Useful, so you just go no.
Heart emoji, Grace. Don't forget the heart emoji.
Bye
Bye. Hey, it's in the corner. Whew! I don't know what I'm doing right now, so if I forget how to speak or draw, or both, you know why. It was there. It'll come back. It'll cycle around again. Hmm. Are we at 30 minutes now? We are at 30 minutes. Good for us. A. So where's this A thing coming from? Is this like a new meme that I don't know about? Or am I just like stupid? Oh, whoa. It's from a fandom. Oh, I don't know. I'm not in any fandoms right now, except for this one that I'm drawing for, I guess. Well, I'm in fandoms, but I'm not like in active. I'm active in them. You know what? Shut up. You know what I mean. Hmm. Thanks, guys. I have no idea what's going on right now. I have like next to no understanding of my own chat because I'm a boomer. This chat is the chat. We do not question the chat. You know what? I'll hail the chat and all that. You know what? I can live with this one. Ah, thanks. Don't hail this art though. I'm not quite sure I'm ready for that. You cheeky dogs. Does this make any sense? No? Let's just mix the colors up a little bit. Because colors, I'm not following any rules with these colors, and I can do what I want. Yeah, I don't understand this chat at all. I'm just here along for the ride. Nope. Less saturated, a little lighter. Good enough. I'm sorry, who are we simping? I'm so confused. You know what? I'm just gonna let it happen. I'm not gonna ask questions. Simp. Simp, simp. I don't know what's going on in this chat. Y'all calm down a teeny bit. Thank you. I appreciate your enthusiasm. I just have no clue what's going on. I don't know what's going on. You know what? This is where I see where the problem is here. I have made a mistake. But, lucky for me, I know where the mistake is. Did I just... Okay, there we go. Fix that. This does not... There we go. There we go. There it is, as it should be. Yeah, please. Love you, but please. Where is the light even coming from? The light is coming from... Okay, yeah. This is not perfect, but you know what? I will take it. I think this bit, though, should probably calm down. Or just... Do I have a lighter green? This is a... No. Well, this isn't really green, it just looks green. Compared to the other colors. Okay. Of whiteboard? What is that? Like an actual whiteboard or like an unrelated thing that is called whiteboard? Because I know what an actual whiteboard is. What is... Oh, okay. Online drawing program? I have not heard of it, but I believe you that it exists. Also, hello, new person. Hello. Are we at 10 likes? Good for us. I don't even know what that does. I know that it makes the YouTube overlord happy, though, so... Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's kind of difficult to... I feel, because, you know, sort of there's the impulse to have it be really smooth and clean. And that sometimes feels right. But I found some really nice textured brushes not that long ago, and I think they definitely helped loosen me up a bit. I don't usually paint. Or at least I didn't until recently. But I'm glad for it. I think it is turning out good. As just like an artistic development choice. Ooh, are you? I'm excited to see it. A whole ass document on why they're like an anime character. Well, good for them? Question mark? Yeah, fur and hair are the hardest ones. Painting, the difference between painting and drawing, it gets muddy at certain points. But generally speaking, I would say drawing is about making lines, and painting is about, like, rendering form. Like, this is a painting because have I gone to college to learn how to do art professionally? No, I have not. I have not started college. I'm gonna this coming year, I think, hopefully. But no, I want to go to college. I'm working on it. But for now, oh, I haven't seen the sketch here. I'll give you 1 second. I will look. Yeah, your art's back on up. Is it Oh, is it the style experimentation sketch? How did I learn to color and make digital art? Um, I'm pretty much, I guess, self-taught. You know, I've gotten a lot of learning resources from the internet, from other artists on the internet. Um, but I've never like taken formal courses for it really. Uh, so I guess the where is right here. Um, as far as am I gonna get into animation? I would like to. I haven't. I'm not currently into animation. um, because contrary to what I once believed, it is a very different um skill set to just drawing still art, and I'm not quite there yet. Uh, but I would like to animate at some point in the future. Oof. Yeah, I've done a couple of animation exercises just like for fun. I use Fire Alpaca. It's very stable and nothing bad has happened to me. Um, might want to do that or try a different program because I've never used. Oh boy. Um, all I have to do is read a cheap book about information practice and become a professional. I mean, I guess. I plan on going to college anyway because the degree is important for getting jobs. Like not just like freelance gigs, but getting actual jobs, which is what I'd like to do. I want to have a stable income. So this check got like on something. Just vibing in VC. Good for you. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say another thing. Uh, and then I forgot what it was. So I guess I've said it before, and I'll say it every stream. It was not that important. Oh, are y'all in VC? Eyes emoji? YouTube emojis are really, like, Google emojis are kind of creepy. I wouldn't say there's no point to getting a degree. Because again, if you're just gonna work, oh, but if you're just gonna work freelance and you don't really you're not interested in, you know, the big gig stuff, then like you're gonna be fine. If you're gonna work freelance, I don't think you really strictly need a degree. Um, but if you do want to get like established jobs in the industry, like whatever industry that may be, as a concept artist, as a colorist, as an animator, all those things. If you want to get one of those jobs, you're probably gonna want to have a degree. Yeah, yeah. I'm thinking about uh, but yeah, a lot of art is definitely about, just really unfortunate to be honest. But yeah, a lot of the art industry is definitely about like having connections, having friendships, I suppose, with other artists who are already in the industry. And when you have art friends, they'll refer you to other people and so on and so forth. So it definitely does not hurt. Yeah, I don't I don't know how I feel about going to college. I want to, just because like it's like a really enriching experience, and it will help you to be better at art, or it'll help me to be better at art, I assume. But I do have my moments where I'm like, "Oh no, is this really worth it?" kind of thing. Though I actually cool secret information is that I am currently looking at a scholarship for the school I'm looking at. So I might be okay. Lily, you want to leave the room? Hmm. Community colleges are better, maybe. I'm probably gonna end up going to college either way. But I do want to, be conscientious of my finances. I can't speak. Lily, you want to leave the room? Here, give me 1 second. I'm going to let my dog out into the other room because she's done being sleepy. Alright, hang on. Have fun, guys. Give me 1 minute. Hello, I'm back. Did I miss anything? Hmm. Wait a minute, what is this layer? This is good things. We want to keep this layer. Okay. I'm gonna merge it all down then. Nope, I will not be merging it all down. Do bad things happen if this layer? No. Okay, we merge down. Merge down one more time. I'm just making all my things nice and tidy. Y'all know how it be. But we'll also do this. That is backwards. Go back. Hmm. I think this makes the colors more cohesive. I think. No. I don't know how I want to do this. I don't. Hmm. I'll mess with that later. I'm just gonna paint. But yeah, what were we talking about? You are hearing one crunch. Or some crunch. I had a little crunch. What is the crunch? It's like this little cookie thing. I don't know what they're called. It's something French. My mom bought them from, like, Costco. You're making me blush. And you're also making my voice crack, like I'm 12 years old again. Hmm. Yo. Why is this... Oh, I know the reason. This is the reason. Just gonna leave this right here. Oh, we're at an hour. I'm so mad that there's like a 30-second delay on the chat to the actual thing. That bothers me immensely, and it's going to bother me forevermore. What is on this layer? Is there nothing here? Nothing is here. In that case, I will take the opportunity to use it to paint. Join you in the A-ing? Or in some other mysterious purpose? I will not do the devil's A. Hmm. Y'all, what am I looking at? In voice chat? You want me to come into voice chat? That's so scary. Hello, new person is in the Discord server that I did not see before. Welcome. I'm gonna... uh-oh. Hold on a second. Oh, they left? Did I miss that? Oh, I missed that immediately. It happened immediately after, because I'm stupid. I need to fix the invite, because I think right now it's set that, if you don't agree to the rules, then you don't get to stay. But besides that, give me one moment, because my dog has to go outside. She's upsetty. So, I'm gonna just put this right here that say, burb. I'm just gonna live right here. You guys can stare at my beautiful art while I'm gone. Anyway, I will be back. Okay? Yeah, okay. Hello? Is anyone here? I'm back. My dog had to use the bathroom. And you know how it is when you gotta go, you gotta go. Anyway, AA. Big M. Don't call me that. It sure is, my dude. I need a darker color. Like this color works very nicely. Discontent. Alright. Give me one hot second. Because it is very warm in here, so I'm gonna just real quick lean over and turn on the fan. I would open the window, but I don't have a screen, so there will be bugs. Which would be kind of like not ideal. I don't mind bugs, but I don't want to have to be doing the whole catch and release thing right now. Airflow, delicious. Anyway, hello. It's me again. What are y'all up to right now? You're up to AE. I mean, okay, can't argue with that. How to paint eyeballs? Eyeballs are... Hmm. How to paint eyes. I'm still thinking about it, and I'm drawing blanks because I don't have any brain cells. Yeah, painting eyes is really hard. You get your nice eyeball shape. Base color. This is not the same color as... You know what? Here, just do this. There we go. And then... slap some eyelids on top of it. But the thing about eyes is that, there's a sphere under there. It's a ball. So that is going to be reflected in sort of like around it. Where the skin is going to be. You know, that looks like, lips right now, which is kind of unfortunate. When it comes to painting eyes, I don't know, you just kind of wing it. I tend to do my, like, the iris and pupil part. I tend to do that separate, actually. So whatever details I want to put in there, I will do those. And you can just sort of stick it on in there, I guess. I don't know, man. When you do eyes, it's just kind of a crapshoot, to be honest. You just kind of... I feel like a lot of people will say that you have to paint on only one layer. Splitting up your painting into layers does help, though. Because I don't do, like, the fully lineless painting style. I kind of like to implement or like sort of integrate my line work into the painting part of the rendering. Yeah. It's difficult sometimes. You're gonna probably have to give it more than one pass, where like you'll be sort of continuously tweaking it, cleaning up the edges and stuff as you just sort of go. At least that's the way I do it. I'm sure there are better ways out there, but this one's mine. So I'm gonna just move this over here. You can live right up there in the corner. Because for me, it's like, I don't know. Ow. Um, when I paint, I don't really worry that much about the accuracy of it either. Like being like point perfect for color, Because I feel like if you get worried about that, that's gonna cause you a lot of problems. Um, Also, when painting, I would make sure you go from general to specific. Like you block out all your base colors first, then you block out your really rough shading, and then after that you can start to go in and render it and make it nice. Like I have it, I think it's in Showroom, the initial version of this. Or, well, actually, you know what? We have this guy up here. This is just the original sketch. I cleaned it up a little bit, but it's basically the first draft sketch. And then I slapped some colors in real messy, and this has like very loose form shading blocked in. Uh, I don't save layers on these things, so I can't show it to you. Ah. Uh, do I have something for you that will help? Maybe. Probably not. I totally sent this at some point, and now I can't find it again. Ah. I didn't, I like copied this. Okay, here we go. Found it, I found it, I found it. So this is what we have right now, right? This is this same part, which is like not, this is not like a super helpful, um, this isn't like a super helpful comparison, but it's basically that you'll start out where the original version was just, it looked like, okay, the original version looked like this one here, right? I should make a painting tutorial because I don't know how to explain this right now. Sorry. I'm just like babbling right now. I'm sorry, what now? But no, I don't know how to explain it. But basically, well, I think the general to specific is probably the best advice that was in that ramble that just came out of my mouth. Um, that you're gonna want to start with the, if you go in and start rendering sort of right at the start. If you go in to start rendering the details right at the start, like if you block in the face and then immediately start rendering the face, you're gonna get, I find that you tend to get lost. Oh, thank you. So yeah, yeah, big gay. What? Yes, you are late. I think we're done with that part. Well, actually, I don't know how much it's worth, but this character I'm drawing is canonically homosexual, so he's a big gay. He's he's a bit under the weather in this drawing, but he's canon gay. Oh yeah, I wasn't planning on. Oh hi by the way. First off, hello. Oh yeah, that's a shame. But yeah, I hadn't been planning on streaming, but then I was like, oh shit. You know, I haven't done it in a really long time. I need to actually do what I said I was going to do. So now we're here. E. I don't know what the whole A thing is, by the way. Can't help you there. Try not to be too spammy about it though, you guys, because I can't actually keep up with the chat, and so I'm gonna end up missing messages. um, what am I drawing right now? I am drawing fan art for the BBC original drama from the year of our Lord 2013. And I'm drawing this boy because I am sad and depressed that uh the show got canceled 7 years ago. Oh no, don't be sorry about the meme. Uh, I get it. I try. Yeah. Yeah. I'm still so salty that this show got canceled. That I am drawing fan arts. Um, about 7 years after it was canceled. But you know, that's just how it be sometimes. Yeah, because one of my friends actually recommended it to me. So I had nothing better to do, so I've been. It's called In the Flesh. It's this BBC drama from the year of our Lord 2013. God, I wish. The creator is actually really mad that it got canceled because apparently it was due to budget cuts and that was not what he wanted to happen. But yeah, he like the creator still tweets about it sometimes. Um, and apparently a lot of people rediscovered it during quarantine, so they're trying to petition for like a special, if not an outright continuation, reboot. But I don't think it's gonna happen. But like, God, look at them go. Because they can't when they canceled it, things were like just getting good. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Do you want like a really quick synopsis, spoiler free? Because I will summarize this show, and then I will complain about the fact that it got canceled again. Yeah, it does stink. It do stink that it got canceled. I will be mad about it forever. You're getting Instagram followers? Good for you. But basically the premise of the show is that there's a zombie apocalypse, right? And you know how zombie stories go. It's like, pow pow boom boom, power of friendship question mark, but humanity was the real monsters all along. Something like that, you know? Is that about right? I want to say that's correct. Y'all in VC, you having fun? I would right now, but I kind of have a headache. I'm just listening to really soft instrumentals right now, mostly. Thanks. But you know, like how zombie movies go, right? Where it's, they just shoot a bunch of zombies, all that stuff, and the whole thing just kind of goes down like that. It tends to be about the action, you know. It's not a bad thing. Oh well, zombie movies tend to be like very action focused, which is fine. But this was, I think, pretty refreshing for me because it takes place after. It's actually the show takes place after the zombie apocalypse is done instead of during it, which I thought was a very interesting choice. Um, and it basically follows um the sort of the struggles of people who used to be infected being reintegrated into society. So it's like it's actually pretty high concept to be honest as for a zombie show. Yeah, apparently y'all are off the wall tonight. Are you gonna do that every time it comes on? Zrazies. Yeah, that's the new vocabulary of the year. Can you believe that his hair was supposed to be dirty blonde at the beginning of this? You know what? I cannot control what happens in Terraria. That is out of my jurisdiction, dude. You brought that on yourself. I need. Not you. You? Yeah, you. This is good. I have no clue what's going on. But yeah, what was I talking about? I was talking about In the Flesh, but I don't remember what I was saying. I need to get Terraria. Yeah, someday. I don't know how much like actual interest I have in Terraria if I'm completely honest with you, but I don't mind giving it a shot at least. Maybe if I end up getting Terraria. If I end up getting Terraria, maybe I will. I'm not making any promises, but if I get Terraria, then maybe I'll pick up an extra key. We can have a little giveaway, perhaps. I'm legally not allowed to make you any promises. I refuse to do it. But just because I don't know that they'll actually be true. Um, what music is on right now? Oh, it's Keith Power. Okay. But no, I simp so hard for this show right now. Make this a little cooler. There we go. I don't know what any of these things mean. Like y'all have lost me. I am uncultured. I'll allow that. Just because it's true. I'm always at least a couple of years behind on everything. Just because I just want to pay attention to the things that I'm interested in and that make me happy in the moment. I can worry about other stuff after. No, this needs to be more. There we go. Yeah, I don't know what's happening right now. Like, at all. If anyone new comes in and is really confused, like, me too. I am probably going to end this in about half an hour, just because I'm gonna go to bed like a person. Good night! This fandom is so toxic. The fandom I have created is a fandom so toxic. I'm so disappointed in every single one of you. The toxicity in this fandom is just so loud. I'm sorry. I make funny joke. Y'all are great. Uh, no, this should be less of what it is, of the way that it is. Am I disappointed in you? No. Nah, I'm just joshing. Oh, thank you. I try. I'm a go burr. Good night, fam. Sleep well. Why did some really ominous music just come on? Oh, this is the Hollow Knight soundtrack. That's the reason. Oh, you got a weird comment? Like weird how? The what does that mean? What does that mean? I have questions. I have no clue what that's all about, my dude. Yeah, I have some questions. I have a few questions about that, to be honest. No, too much. I have questions. Yes, Hollow Knight OST is very relaxing to me, so I listen to it for fun. And then right after the Hollow Knight soundtrack, I got Bloodborne soundtrack. And Bloodborne soundtrack makes me cry a little. Like, it's very sad sometimes. Just because Bloodborne is such an intense game. Hello, you're back. Did I miss that, or did I already say that before? I don't remember. I'm stupid. And I'm also very tired, which is why I'm gonna go to bed soon. Oh, I want to play Bloodborne really bad, but I don't have a PlayStation. So right now I'm waiting because there have been some rumors floating around that it's gonna get ported to PC in the near future, but I don't know that they're true. Souls-like games are scary. Yeah, they are. They're really scary. I like to suffer. I actually really love Souls-likes, or good Souls-likes, that is. I feel like calling Hollow Knight a Souls-like is a little bit of a stretch, to be honest. Like, I get why people people would, but I'm not 100% sure that it is. I love Souls likes that are done well. Like, it's really hard to get them right. To sort of strike that hard but fair thing. Because I find a lot of folks who want to make Souls likes end up kind of overdoing it. But when they get them right, they are very delicious, very sexy. I could play them all day. Hmm. Oh yeah, yeah. And the great thing about if you can manage to get a sort of Souls-like narrative correctly, then you can really use the struggle of actually playing the game and make it into, something that, like, I guess create a ludonarrative resonance in that way, where the character sort of sort of overcomes whatever stumbling block there is in the plot. And if you can get it right, it's so that the player's successes and the character's successes become the same thing, Make it hit real hard. Like really hard. Um oh yeah. When it's hard and it's based on luck, well that's not hard. That's just frustrating. That's just tedious. Because the thing about difficulty, I would say that makes it work in most situations is that difficult things can be overcome by skill and dedication. Stuff that is, like, serious about being a difficult thing or whatever. And you can sort of tell when people are just trying to cash in on, oh look, this game is really hardcore, play it or whatever. Where they just sort of it's hard but in a gimmicky way. Like where if it's related to luck or RNG or some other thing, this just or gear sometimes. And it just becomes like a big slog where you don't feel like you have control. Because that's, I think, one of the central things about doing a difficult game right is making sure that your players have a sufficient level of control such that, they have the agency to do well. Because I found, yeah, because like sometimes skill can win you those games, but it's not like the central thing that's being tested. In that case, it's, yes, skill helps, but it's more about luck. And that's just kind of dumb, isn't it? Because, I've found in a lot of, like, um, Souls-like rip-off games that one of the really consistent problems I've noticed is that the controls are horrible. And I think sometimes, like, having difficult controls can be a deliberate choice that, like, might convey something. Yeah. Yeah, Crypta the Necrodancer is entirely skill-based. Not my fault, I just don't have any. Um, but, like, a lot of, like, rip-off Souls games, or just games that purport themselves to be difficult as their selling point, I find that a lot of times they have really terrible controls. Like it's just another, either they're cheaply made or it's just like another way to say, "Hey, look, this game is really hard." But just because something like there's a very high like death to success ratio does not mean that your game is good. Because like I would argue that in some ways the Dark Souls control scheme is a little bit difficult, like more than it necessarily should be sometimes. Like it's definitely, especially in the first Dark Souls, it's not as much in Dark Souls 3. Never played 2 and so I'm not going to talk about it. But but like in Dark Souls 3, they've tightened up the controls but also made the enemies faster. Yeah. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Because Dark Souls, like the original Dark Souls, has controls that are sort of like your control over movement is not great, to be honest. Like your ability to do a lot of fine, yeah. Because if that will, and especially if that's like the primary way that the game is difficult, like there's not anything else going on, you know? Because yeah, Dark Souls, the movement controls are kind of meh. It, but the control you have over your combat is very fine tuned. And part of it is, I think, definitely in the interest of a certain level of realism, that like there are very clear physical limits set for what your character is and is not capable of. And it's sort of because walking around is the first thing you're gonna do. I think it just sort of helped to communicate to the player that like what kind of world they're entering. So I think that's actually kind of clever. Um, but if you just make your controls hard for the sake of it, and there's nothing else happening up in there, then I don't know what you're doing, man. Because it ain't helpful. I'm just gonna. I have 10 minutes before I'm ready to pass out. So I think I'm gonna see if I can render this in at least a little bit more. Yeah, I approve of this course of action, my friend. I was just thinking about good craftsmanship in media and freaking in the flesh just because I'm on that train right now. And I'm just thinking about this really great scene. Or this really great parallel, I should say. Because it's not just one scene, there are two scenes. Um but it contains spoilers. So I'm not allowed to say it. I can't say it. Go watch In the Flesh so I can gush about it. Yeah, it's just the cinematography is actually really great. And I didn't realize how great it was until I started thinking about it, which is um, why I'm bringing it up now. Yeah, I think it's only 9 episodes long. They're each an hour. So it's 9 hours of your life that you will not be able to get back, but I don't know that you'll want to. I don't want to get those hours back. Well, actually, I do want to get those hours back. So that I can watch it from the beginning over again because I think it's that good. Like I want to forget it so that I could watch it again. Um, so I would do that. I'm probably gonna watch it again anyway, actually. Just because, God, it was the year of our Lord 2013. Yeah. But I wish I had that thing, that memory gun thing, and what's it? Yeah. Yeah, that would be real nice right about now. Actually, you know what? You're right about that. You gotta learn. Unless it was like just pure trauma, in which case go ahead and forget. Because if it's just trauma, then I don't think there's really anything to be gained from trauma. Like like that kind of true suffering. I would not want to. Okay, I think this is pretty much done, to be honest. And what I will do now is maybe put a gradient on it just for kicks. Oh, actually, that looks pretty good. And then... Wink wonk. Thank you. So I think that's that on that for now. Because if I draw a single other thing right now, I'm gonna die. And it is 3 minutes to midnight, which means it's time for me to go to bed. Anyway, thank you for coming. It was nice talking to you too. I missed streaming. I need to remember to do it again. Anyway, yes. Good night.